So yesterday, America's favorite governor, the smartest governor in all 50 states, signed a bill to prevent ICE, federal law enforcement, state law enforcement, and local law enforcement, with the exception of SWAT teams and paramedics, basically, from wearing masks during policing activities. He counted this as a win against the secret police that Donald Trump has been using to antagonize and inflict pain on his immigrant communities. Why is this so dumb? Why? Obviously, anyone clicking this knows that I think it's dumb because I made a video about it. But why is it so dumb? Well, see, here in the United States, we have this thing called dual federalism, which basically means that you've got two governments that work together. You have the state government and the federal government, and they're supposed to work together. The problem is when there's a conflict, the federal government always wins. And it isn't because that's just the way it happens. It's because that's literally what the compact that we all signed in 1789 says. The Supremacy Clause of the United States Constitution makes it clear that when there's a conflict between state and federal law wins. So this has nothing. This is nothing but showboating. This is simply a thing that the California Democrats decided to pass so that they could prop Gavin Newsom up as the fighter against Donald Trump. Gavin Newsom cares nothing about the average American. All he cares about is making his star brighter while America's stars fade. So let's look at the legislative digest, which is what every representative or senator gets. It's kind of a Cliff Notes version of the bills. This bill would make it a crime for a law enforcement officer to wear any mask or personal disguise while interacting with the public. Federal law enforcement agencies would be included. This bill would also require state, local, and federal law enforcement agencies to provide advance notice to any other law enforcement agencies in a jurisdiction in which they will be operating in if the planned operation will likely include agency personnel masking, disguising, or otherwise concealing their identities from the public for any reason as specified. Now, this law is supposed to go into effect July 1st of next year. All this is an attempt to force ICE, which they can't even do. The state governments cannot put limitations on federal law enforcement. They can't tax federal banks. They can't do any of that. This shit has been laid out and legislated and debated and gone through the courts for like 200 years now. Gavin Newsom knows that the biggest threat to him and the Democrats is a fixed American electorate. And when I say that, what I mean is kicking the illegals off the voter rolls, preventing them from being able to persuade elections. And they're so scared that this is going to start happening, and it is already starting to happen. They're so scared of it that they want to prevent as much policing of this as they can. So this is one of their attempts. And the thing that's so scary is the knowledge base here in the United States has been so polluted, so watered down, that there are actual people who think this is something that will actually work. I saw a video, I guess it was a TikTok, but it was over on X. I saw a video of this woman talking about how she just got out of the signing ceremony, and she was so proud that California was taking a stand against these Gestapo secret police ICE agents. And it's like, you don't understand. Not only do you not understand what that rhetoric does, but you don't understand what you're saying. There's a very big difference between ICE raids and the night of broken glass. Like, come on, what are we doing here? This is despicable. It's hatred. It's a complete disregard for what makes America exceptional. A reminder on what the mission for this is. Fight back. Do not go quietly into the night. Do not sit there and just be like, you know what, this thing doesn't really affect me, so I'm not really going to say anything. When you hear someone talk about how ICE is Gestapo, correct them. Explain to them why they're not. Do the research. Read the books. You know what to do. Do it. Make this country a better place than it was yesterday. Make America great again. Don't forget to like and comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.